circuit over a course of hours back, not too fluent over that first, but nobody's perfect reason that in 5th place, and that's the first of the colour changes, that's guess what. So jump the open ditch, the CRG nickel Oxford open ditch, and now take a left-handed turn and place sweet crown fences along the side of the course. And jump the shark is making the run in here. So Will Brown, the favourite Larkin shark, on his tail in second. So head to the half petroleum fence, first along that line. Back of the field, the back trio, part of a line, Diamond Flush, which held up in last, as they got the middle one along that line. So towards the back is Albert's back. So heading on to the middle one in this section of the course, the Humble Potato Company fence. Actually, this is the third of those, be the second last of that circuit time. Once again, nobody's perfect. Wasn't too fluent there, actually. Andrew Cohen's taking it in strength. So swinging round into the home straight on the first Jump the Shark and Larky Shark are the leading pair, as they have been from flag 4, about half a length between them. Then there's a gap back to Maximus Angelicus, who's moved into third, sharing that position with Nobody's Perfect. Then guess what? Part of a line on midfield, and the back trio on Diamond Flush made a couple of places, and then Boom or Glory. And the back mark is Albert's back, and I think Albert's back is being pulled up. Joe Wright is pulling up the top one in your card. Albert's back. So 8 set out onto the final third, isn't there? Very wide sweat in the first line, third trench on the final third. They've all streamed over, the pair top line, fence and onto the next. Still the 2 sharks out in front. Jump the Shark and the Larky Shark. And then Maximus Angelicus, rather on the inside of the red cap of Guess What, Nobody's Perfect, and then on the line, Diamond Flush, and now Boom or Glory has dropped to the back. As they jump that last one along the wood side there, the tunnel spots and fence, and it's still up front. Jump the Shark, down in front, from Larky Shark. There's been 1 or 2, so he jumped off back in position a circuit ago. There's not a good dominant clear now of Maximus Angelicus, who heads the chasers as they clear the first in that straight at the far end of the course. Detached out the back is Boom or Glory. On to the open ditch to the final time will be 5 from the finish. The leading pair head to head there with Larky Shark made a mistake. Guess what? Has moved into third, but it's a good 15 lengths off the leaders, and then Maximus Angelicus, another one making up ground down on the outside from the back of the field. Guess what in third? They come down to the 4th last now. Larky Shark, but now the Larky Shark is gone. Larky Shark is total mistake. Shuffled up on the landing, it gave Thomas seems to be no chance. So it's left Jump the Shark out in front from Nobody's Perfect in second. Then Guess What? Then comes Maximus Angelicus, Diamond Flush is trying to stay on. Boom or Glory's out the back, and Heart of a Lion is pulled up. So we've got 2 to jump in the Transcore sponsored conditions race, and Jump the Shark has come right back to the field with Nobody's Perfect, who ran much her best race pointing last time at Dalton Park, leads over the second half. Under owner rider Angus Wood, Diamond Flush and Legg are moving into contention, with him on the inside, Guess What, and then back and forth Maximus Angelicus. As they come down to the 15th and final fence, over on the inside, Guess What, in the centre, Diamond Flush, and then near side, Nobody's Perfect. Diamond Flush goes to the front there, Guess What in second, and the back of the line, Diamond Flush and Legg. Guess what it's saying, and then Nobody's Perfect, and then Boom or Glory.